I've had to leave an hour later for work, so I don't know what the traffic's going to be like. I swear to the big old baby jeebus, if the traffic is bad, y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Oh yeah! Don't look at the crack of my arse. God, I haven't listened to that for ages. New chain fitted to the Viffer. I also bought a hot wire kit to try and trim the seat on the Aprilia, but well, either I need to buy some industrial thing. The thing is, right, it heats up and it cuts it, but it gets so hot that it just sort of like glues itself back together again. I don't know how it's supposed to work, because if it was any hotter, it would probably just melt, and if it was any cooler, then it wouldn't cut at all. So I tried to use like a power sander, but because of the way the foam is like created, it's not like one solid piece of foam. It's like loads of little pieces all like smushed together. So it just falls into little bits again. So I think what I'll do is the next time I need to replace and re-stretch the material is I'll buy like a thin top sheet to go over it and just cover the entire seat in like one like a centimetre thick solid piece, and that should neatly sort out all the little lumps and bumps. I mean, the thing is, because it does look bumpy, but it doesn't, because it's only foam, right? It doesn't feel that way. But I don't know whether I want to make a little bit of a scoop in there, because I've noticed that because it's quite pokey acceleration, right? If you really gun it, you don't have anything to like, because with the VFR it's got the scoop, so even when you gun it, you kind of like just pressed up against the scoop. But I do like the ability to move myself backwards and forwards on the seat. So I don't know yet. Oh no, I thought he was going to go all the way with me. I thought he was going all the way with me. Hopefully, oh, there we go. There's my saviour. That white van up ahead. Oh, and there's another one. No, he's not saviour at all. Neither of them are. Scumbags. Both of them. Absolute scum.
People despise all humans. They are the vermin of the universe. Is that not right, Bindi Badgie? Scum.
Will I get a nod? Will we get a nod? Let's find out. It's got an open face helmet. We'll go boosh. We get a little nod. Yeah. This is going to be agony, trying to wait for these friggin' lights to change. So I have anyone behind me? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. We have the saviour to bike kind slowly approaching from the rear. He should trigger the sensors. Does he need to get closer to trigger them? Yeah, baby! No, baby! See, this is what I mean. I just ignore these lights. Absolutely 100% just go through them if they were on, if it was clear. I mean, I've never done that before in my life, so it would have been a first. But you know, that possibility, that's not even a chance that can happen. Wait, it was the last video I made, wasn't it? One of the last videos. Who knows? Who knows? That was a shit show and a half. That was. I realised my headache and my general mood was caffeine related, or an absolute lack of. I had one coffee about 4:45 in the morning. So when I was like riding home, so about 2:30, I hadn't had any caffeine all day. Normally I have bucket loads, genuine bucket loads. So I'd had no caffeine all day. I had a headache brewing and a just absolute lack of energy. Yes, I am addicted. I realise that's what that means. But I'm happy with that addiction. I'm happy with the life I lead, thank you very much. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't eat lots of bad, naughty fast foods. I am a generally very healthy boy. However, I have a crippling addiction to caffeine. Pick your poison, really. At least it's not meth, right? You can all be grateful that it's not meth. Dominance on the way. Don't need to stop for fuel, because I've got a full tank, baby. I do need to pick up some extra bits at some point. The fold-in mirrors and the chunkier foot pegs for the Aprilia. I'm pretty sure foot peg connections are almost always like a generic one. Why has he got a helmet on? What a weirdo. Unless it's specifically stated to be something funkier, I think. So that'll be a something to look at. I've got stuff on the old Amazon wish lists ready to go, foot peg and thingy wise. It also might get my new sort of like jacket. Like I said, I was going to buy that two-piece ages ago. I don't know how ages ago is, but maybe 2 months. I don't know. So I might sort that out. At least the jacket half, because the jacket I can use for work. But at the moment, with it being warm, I've literally just got a t-shirt, a mesh jacket, and then a waterproof, cheap waterproof layer on top. And right now, I'm warm. If anything, I could stand to be a little bit cooler. So I think essentially what happens is I just have a limit of how tight I can be before I kind of like have a little rebellious act and spend some money and then go back to being a tight arse again. I was watching Jim Diesel before I came to work, and he was because he went to take his bike in for a service, and the I can't remember that they didn't have the filter or something like that, so he couldn't get it done. And then some people in the comments were like, "Oh, you should." He even done the voice. You should do that yourself. And he was basically saying like, "Yo, he doesn't cut his own hair and stuff like that." And I was thinking, I do that. I do my own servicing and I cut my own hair. But it's mainly because I'm proper tight. Like paying like I don't even know how much it is, but like 5 to 10 quid for a haircut. I can look like a prick myself, mate. I can do it myself. And I have been doing for many years now. And I do most of my own work on the bikes, bar some bits that I think require a professional eye. Just so I got the peace of mind, like the fork seals, I just couldn't be arsed with it, and getting the tyres fitted is just an easier job for someone who's got actual equipment to do it. The thing is, like, when someone, because I watched that video as well where he was just going to get his bike serviced, and at no point did I think to myself, oh, you should do that yourself. It never really occurs to me to tell other people to like do something themselves. I always think like, yeah, it's better to do it yourself if you're looking to save money. But otherwise, do you know what I was thinking? Like, I don't know what level of cash income I'd need to have. Oh, gotta watch out for this gravel crap all over the road. Dominance. I don't know what kind of income I'd have to have for me to be mentally okay with the idea of paying someone else to do jobs that I could do myself. The problem is, as you can imagine, I am easily distracted. That distraction comes in the form of many jobs on the go at once before something else takes my eye or has a higher level of priority. However, this weekend, don't go down there, mate. Oh, the road is death. Don't do it. They removed the signs, but wow, you liars, what you are. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm easily distracted. So I have many jobs on the go at any one time. So when I think like I'm not paying someone to do that, sometimes I go, I need to pay someone to do that because it needs to be done quickly. It needs to be done soon. But if there's no rush to it, I ain't paying anyone. Not a chance, mate. Although I did finally finish the installation on the van, more or less. I don't want to go too super insulated because I do have a diesel heater, so I don't need to like preserve a huge amount of natural heat. I think I need to buy like a vent system for it as well to create some airflow because right, I was in, oh, I don't know what fucking speed I'm doing. I was in there yesterday. No, wait, I don't know. I can't remember when I was doing it because I was using spray glue and I had all the doors because it was windy and it was blowing things everywhere. I closed all the doors and windows, and by the time I was finished, I was feeling a little bit lightheaded. I was like, oh, I see what I've done there. Yeah, I've just been huffing glue. I've been huffing glue for about an hour. Oh, fucking hell. Like, yeah, I need to create some sort of vent system to get a bit of airflow. Especially if you wanted to have some cooking stuff in there, because we've got like a little portable stove. The idea is to build like a little tabletop, but instead of having like an inbuilt hob, just have like a tabletop that you can put the hob on, or you know, you can use it for something else, right? So it's, and maybe like a specific one that's quite small for dishes and stuff like that, because you need something, a receptacle for cleaning, to make it try and make it as utilitarian and versatile as possible. But yeah, so I did some jobs. I still need to finish painting the skirting boards and the stairs. The problem is, right, this is my big issue, because I have pets. Specifically, the pets I'm concerned about are the 2 cats, right? So I have wooden stairs that I'm planning to fit like a carpet runner to, but I need to repaint the outsides of the stairs because they're currently painted, but it's a bit tatty, and I don't want to strip it because that's just too much effort. So I was just gonna just like smooth it out and repaint over it with some gloss paint, and then put the runner down the center. The problem is, like, because the cats run up and down the damn thing all the time, do I have to like confine the cats to a certain part? Like, because I'm worried, but they'll sniff glue. Yeah, no, that's what I was doing. They were like put the paws in the paint. I mean, we already had that when we were painting the upstairs. The cats were like running around getting little yellow splodges on themselves, and then the dog backed into the fucking paint thing and then ran around the house. Fortunately, we've got hardwood flooring downstairs, so it was an easy clean-up job. Chasing the stupid idiot around the house, and he's like, little paw prints everywhere. Arsehole. Dominance. Yeah, I'm a monster, yeah. And an eating monster, baby. Oh, look at him. That was a lovely little wave, that wasn't it? That's gotta be a fellow vlog A. I wonder who that was. I'm gonna have to try and see if I can find. I don't even know where I'd bloody start. Pulling into the left. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, all the bikers are out. I should leave for work. Oh, that's a lovely little 1200 big boy Viffa. I know I didn't have any indicators on then, but do you know what? It sounded more like a him problem. Yeah, it's quite nice coming to work this time of the day. I'm not going to make a habit of it though. There's far too many cars around. I also need to leave later as well. That's just soul destroying when you see people at work leaving and you have to stay. Why is there a smell of overheating? Oh, is that tyre? Oh, there we go. I was thinking, what is that smell? I thought it was me. Whenever I smell something suspicious, I always think it was me. Oh, I'm talking about farts again. Naughty. Despite having my schedule messed with, I'm in quite a good mood. I also know that I'll be getting it's technically a shorter day. The compromise was because they were like, oh, we're going to do the training between like it's like 8:30 and 4 or something like that, and I was like, yeah, I'm doing 7:3. That's the time I'm coming in. I didn't apply for this position, you just put me in it, so fuck off. Right, I'm not bowing. And they went, well, we've had a little chat and decided you can come in between like 8 and 8:30 and then leave at 3:30. I thought, oh, I'll take that. It's like an hour to an hour and a half off. That is a Billy bonus. I'll be honest with you, I was fully intent on coming in at 7 o'clock and then just getting up and walking out at 3, regardless of what anyone said. The fuck, these are my hours, mate. This is where I work. You can sod off, but luckily I wasn't forced to be in the position where I'm a prick like I usually am. Now, let's get off to the right foot with the new team, right? Instead of just being an absolute bellend from day one, we'll we'll wait till day 2. Day 2. Or you can sod off. Well, how can I join in? Join in with some of the pops and bangs by making some of my own pops and bangs up my arse. Dominance. Oh, it was a bit squidgy, that was. Brakes. I meant the brakes. I need to replace my rear pad. To be fair, it's been on its last legs since I bought the bike, but because I never used the back brake, I couldn't care less. But yeah, come on. However, because I'm trying to train myself to use the back brakes more, I'll probably need to replace that sooner rather than later. It's never been picked up on MOT, but then again, the MOT place never picked up on the 2 massive holes where my Mo2 sensor should be in the exhaust, so the mileage may vary, really. This is way... Oh, he's gonna go straight through, isn't he? He's gonna go straight through! He's gonna... No! Faith in humanity restored as I go to the front. Dominance. Who needs a quick shifter? Not fucking me, mate. Don't even need a gear shift indicator. Ooh, this is new. Alright, we'll have to keep a head on a swivel around here for people dancing between the lanes. And I don't mean what I'm doing. I'm filtering. It's legal, mate. It's legal, mate. It's that's what I was talking about. That sudden swerve to somewhere else. Ooh, 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 ooh. Dominance. Yeah, see, this is the difference an hour makes in traffic. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Why is no one going down the right-hand side? It's wide open, mate. It's wide open. It's got my name all over it. See what I mean? Why is no one going in this lane? Maybe it's like a sort of agoraphobia that even extends to the outside lane. But how are they going to get to the outside lane? Because that means going outside. Shut up. Oh, pretty sure far too many cars are going through. Arranged. It's on green. We're safe. I was looking for my my filter position. Oh, we've got red up ahead. It does split to 3 then back to 2, so not too sure what wiggle room I've got up here, if any. Oh, lovely. Lovely jubbly. Oh god, side by siders. Anything worse? Get the hell away from that van, mate. Did you see that? Did you see that? Oh! Shocking. Almost as shocking as his tiny little wheels. Shocking, mate. It's literally why you've got to keep your eyes and ears open at all times on these kind of roads. I mean, in general. In general. Don't forget we need to slow down for the unnecessarily bumpy part of this road. Yeah, this bit coming up. That's the reason why I'm going so slow. It's far too bumpy. It's all bumpy. I often wonder what the fuck I look like. What, bobbling my head down the road and then just taking off. The kids are probably like, oh, he's doing a TikTok and he's doing a TikTok. I'm ticking and talking.